We are living in a moment of extreme danger, and it is time to speak with total fearlessness, because the reality of our current situation is something that cannot be ignored or sugar-coated any longer by those in power. This is great. We have a president who generated a war and has no plan to deal with the consequences of his actions, while the rest of us are left to wonder what the future holds for our families. Meanwhile, America is in danger, and he is playing with our life as if we are a game that he can just reset whenever he feels like it. But we all know that the stakes are real, and they are permanent. We see a total failure of the systems that are supposed to protect us because Congress does nothing to stop this madness, and they seem perfectly content to watch from the sidelines while the country drifts closer to the edge. I see no court stepping in to arrest him or hold him accountable for the way he has bypassed legal protocols to put us in this position. This man is enjoying everything and living a life of luxury, while the decisions he makes in the dark are threatening the very fabric of our society. Of course, he has where to run to hide with his administration if anything was to happen, because they have the resources and the private bunkers and the international connections to escape the chaos they created. We do not have those options because we are the ones who actually live here and have to deal with the fallout of his reckless behavior. He has money to live, and his future is secured by the very system he is dismantling, while we do not have that kind of safety net to fall back on. He speaks nothing about war and provides no assurance to the public, and offers absolutely no plans for how we are supposed to survive this conflict. It is as if he thinks the safety of the nation is no one's business, but his own. Well, it is our business, and it is the business of every citizen who pays taxes and follows the law. We need to know what is happening here, because we are the ones whose lives are on the line while the politicians play their power games in Washington. We are tired of the silence and the lack of transparency from a leadership that seems more interested in starting fires than putting them out. There is no plan for the economy or for the safety of our borders or for the stability of our international relations, and yet we are expected to just sit back and trust the process. The process is broken, and the people in charge are more concerned with their own legacies than the survival of the people they were elected to serve. We deserve to have a leader who respects the office and the people enough to explain the strategy and the goals behind these massive decisions. Instead, we get silence and a total lack of accountability from a president who thinks he is untouchable. If the courts and the Congress refuse to act, then the responsibility falls on us to demand the truth and to push for a system that actually holds the powerful to the same standards as everyone else. We cannot afford to be a country where one person can generate a war and put millions of lives at risk without a single check or balance in place. The danger is real, and the time for waiting for someone else to save us is over, because we are the ones who will have to live with the aftermath of these failures. We need real answers, and we need them now, because our lives are not a game, and our country is not a laboratory for reckless experiments in foreign policy. The arrogance of this administration is a slap in the face to every American who wants peace and stability and a future for their children. We are watching the world stage become more volatile every day because of these decisions, and we are the ones who will pay the price in the end. It is time for the people to wake up and realize that the leadership is not coming to help us, they are only looking out for themselves. We need to stand together and demand that the law be applied and that the truth be told before it is too late for all of us. Please feel free to follow, subscribe, comment, like, and share. This helps you to stay connected to me, and it helps me to remain here creating more content for you. Thank you, love always, Maria DC Santiago.